So we're actually at the haunted Millennium Biltmore Hotel right now in downtown Los Angeles.
It is 1:07 in the morning.
It's so like dark and like...
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer to go in, like you guys always know, with an open mind and no prior ideas or any knowledge of the places I'm going to. But a woman who was on American Idol came out to try out, her and her husband, and when just her husband showed up, they obviously went looking for her and found her body at the bottom of a stairwell. So they don't know the story if she was thrown over, and that's where we're headed now, to where her body was found.
Heavier. It's just weird. I feel these electrical wires. What the hell? This is all just chilling here?
I know, I feel like this is pretty dangerous.
This is the weirdest shit, guys. What? Why is it like that?
Do you feel like this is where it happened? Or?
No, I actually feel super great in here. Like, I don't want to like front, you know? Feels kind of good.
I don't know if her body would have necessarily fell right here, though. Like, it probably would have, like, hit...
Oh jeez, that person scared me.
You know, it probably would have hit something like right there.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh, security was there? Yeah.
Someone's leaned over.
Yeah, look at all this stuff in
Is
his
someone
hand.
talking over there?
I heard that. It sounded like humming.
I heard that.
There's a woman and she's humming.
This just turned on and said yes.
Stop.
I didn't start that.
What the hell?
Like, I didn't even have this out.
Oh, guys, I'm literally hearing a woman over here and she's humming. There's like this, like inaudible.
Like distinct, like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coming from inside of here, like I could tell it was inside of here and not on the outside. You know? Like it was an audible, like you could tell it's like bouncing off the walls in here and not coming from outside.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, should we ask? Like, see?
That was sketchy. That was like a weird hum,
Like it sounds so clear.
right?
And it'll just be for.
Was someone humming? Chris.
That just said my name.
That just straight up said Chris.
That just said my freaking name.
What do you want with Chris?
I don't.
I fell.
No, I think it's. I thought it said I don't.
I could have sworn it said I fell.
What did it say?
Even though that was a man's voice, spirits can communicate in any sort of sound because sounds are, you know, put into the app for them to manipulate.
Well, it's like a
Like they can pick up any
Yeah.
frequencies
Yeah.
depending on
Well,
whatever's
they manipulate
easiest.
the voices in this
Yeah,
app, the
and
voice
there's-
box too.
There's so there's different tones and there's
Yeah.
voices in there. So even if
Even if it sounds like a man, it could be a woman.
exactly.
I just got a call about you guys sitting right here.
Oh yeah, for
Okay,
sure, man.
yeah.
Sorry.
Why does this elevator feel like this? I feel like I'm.
It feels horrible. It feels like the Queen Anne.
Oh my God, no.
Why do I feel like
Never
I'm on
again.
water?
So there's like conspiracies because that's a baby and like a goat, and usually that's like a satanic symbol, but
Yeah,
it's
it
also
is.
like a symbol. I don't know. People think that like the Freemasons are like secret societies come here, like rich men, to meet up and do like
Weird things.
yeah, and do their dirty deeds here.
So,
Like this is one of the places that they would come and gather.
Bro, it like high-key feels that way. Like the energy that where I was down there, I'm like, it just feels like so many people are so sad here. Okay, so as I was filming my intro out in that hallway that we just walked through, every time I would keep seeing something poking its head out from behind this little chair thing.
What even is this again? Shoe shine?
Like a shoe shining.
Something passed right
Well,
behind
we were
you guys.
talking, because you
Yeah.
were telling me about the Conjuring house. Like, we were talking, and all of a sudden I look over there, and I was like, Amanda, did you see that?
No,
Right back there, right?
literally in the middle of the story. It like ran right through. I just got such a cold breeze on my back too.
Joey, did you not see that? Because as I was talking about the Black Dahlia, I saw a black shadow cross behind you
The
guys.
weird thing is I saw a black dress. So I saw someone with a black dress run by.
And I saw him in white.
Yeah, it's
No, I
weird
saw
because the Black Dahlia, she's known to roam this hotel in a black dress.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird too.
Okay.
We're right by her picture.
But we all three saw it.
We're all talking at the
That
same
is so
time.
crazy. Oh my gosh.
So,
Am I like tripping out?
I don't see anything.
I also don't see
What is that,
anything.
Kelsey? Tell me, do you guys not see that?
it was like moving.
That is so. Okay, where though? Tell me proper.
I saw it in front of that door at the end of the hall in front of that door. Like
At the
the
bottom?
shiny doorknob. The shiny doorknob kept like changing color as
Okay, now I see something at the far right corner.
Yeah, the right.
I see the same exact thing.
I see 2 feet at the bottom.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Do you guys not see that? Do you not see that? What is that?
You go down there and be like, what are you doing? That looks so creepy.
Okay, bro, that I saw.
Did you just see someone poke their head out?
Yeah.
You just
At the bottom towards the ground.
you.
Like
I-
low, like too low.
I literally have chills.
You guys are tripping me the hell out.
No. On the right side?
Okay,
On the right hand side, but it was down low. Like it wasn't like they were standing and poked their head out. It was
No,
like
it was probably
they were
like-
down low.
No, it's probably like right here.
Yeah. And we like literally our gasps were at the same. Like we both went.
What did it look like? Because it almost looked transparent.
I was gonna say it almost looked like
Holy crap,
smoky.
my camera's like, so it was
Like
weird.
it looked like smoke.
I kept, that's what I
all
saw at the
Joey's
end of the
fucking
hallway.
Oh,
Literally,
I
like
kept
I want to
something-
check my heart rate because I'm not doing
No,
well.
I
Like
guys
that
both
scared
at the
the
same
shit
exact
out of
time.
me.
So-
Bro, my normal heart rate is 69. Just got lucky, I guess. And it went up to 92 when that happened.
And we both
Like just like shot up. The thing was like you guys were like, like do you see that? And I was like,
Yeah, Amanda
nah,
didn't
I
see
don't,
it.
I don't. Like if anyone, I should be seeing that. Like it's making me uncomfortable that I'm not.
Yeah.
And then the exact same time we saw that.
Something poked its head out. Wait, that's where the Black Dahlia's picture is.
Are you kidding me?
Right at the end of the hallway.
I feel like she's trying to get us to go down. But do we risk it and get in trouble?
Yeah.
This poor security guard, he's probably like, I fucking hate my job.
This is where it popped out.
So she was dropped off here to meet her sister, and the staff recalled seeing her using the telephone before she disappeared. And some people say that she was staying here with someone. Like, it's just kind of weird, like the whole situation.
Where did you specifically see it? Because it just occurred to me that her picture's right here, and from there, it looked like there was something translucent popping its head out, like right here.
For me, I don't know because like it was way back there. So I guess like I didn't realize that there was like a drop in and it
Yeah.
going back. So I would have assumed that it was right here, but considering that I couldn't see its shoulder and the rest of its body, it had to have been right next to the picture.
yeah.
That's wild. Okay, so who did we just see poking behind this wall? Elizabeth, was that you? Who did we just see? We saw you. We saw you.
Did you mean for us to see you?
Yeah, she did.
I do.
She did.
Are you still here with us now?
What do you want to tell us? Elizabeth, are you still here with us?
Yeah, she's here. By them.
Yeah, I heard by
Joey, I heard Joey
I
again.
heard Joey again as well.
I think because
she's
he's
by
literally
Joey.
by Joey. Like literally, I think.
I'm not today no more.
Are
I'm
you
chilling.
standing by Joey?
Yes. I think she's standing like over here.
Can you please
Well, it
stand
said-
by Chris?
It said by Joey.
By Joey? Like
That's
bye
what
bye
it
or
said.
Do
like?
you feel like air?
I do.
It feels
right
so
now.
cold.
Coming
Right now.
Yeah, I definitely feel
Right
that
now.
too.
I was gonna say the same exact thing. It actually almost feels refreshing.
I was gonna say it feels like an air conditioner is blowing
Yeah.
on us.
Yeah, I feel that too for sure.
Oh my god. There's no vent here. Like, just so you guys can see, it's just a closed door.
Do you want us, or to tell us your, what happened to you?
I feel like a lot of the spirits that I'm seeing here, a lot of them usually are stepping forward to me, like to come up and talk to me, like tell their story, ask questions, whatever. They don't usually have people who are able to see and speak to them, so they really do take advantage of it. Here, that's not the case at all.
Yeah.
Everyone is avoiding me. Like, I'm the plague. Like, I've never felt so unpopular, but anytime I go down here, like, I felt like when I came down here, like, I can still kind of feel her, but I feel like she left. Like, she doesn't want to be around us.
Yeah.
And I keep seeing things at, like, the end.
Don't say that, because I just looked over there and I thought I saw something. I just turned back.
Away from us. Like,
Can you please tell us your name? Who are we
But I
seeing?
feel like she wants us to know she's
like, she wants the attention, but she doesn't want to be, like, bothered or recognized. Just like, hey, like, yeah, I do stay here. Like, I do reside here.
because that's kind of how it was when she
Who are we
passed.
seeing?
Because someone's
In this
absolutely
hallway?
here, but
Yeah,
the thing
for sure.
is they're not communicating with us, or with me at least.
I just want to find out, like, who are we communicating with? Who are we seeing?
I believe it's Elizabeth,
Me too.
Yeah, I heard Elizabeth on here.
Possibly.
I literally heard.
but I don't know for sure.
Could you say no?
That did.
I really feel like it is.
So it's not
Elizabeth on the spirit box before.
Joey.
Why do they keep saying my
I
name?
don't know. It sounded like they said my name too
Do
earlier.
you want us to leave? Do you want us to go?
I'm near.
Oh,
Yes.
Do you enjoy talking to us?
please hold on.
What?
It said please hold on.
Oh well, I heard leave us alone.
Yeah. Before we leave, is there anything that you would like us to know specifically? This question is for Elizabeth Short. Is there anything you would like us to know?
Just go.
I heard go too.
Afraid. Joey is afraid, yes.
Joey, this is
What?
left.
Why'd you guys flip the story on me?
Said afraid.
Joey's afraid. Yeah, Joey's been afraid.
We were communicating with Elizabeth Short. Thank you.
But on that note, you're not welcome to come with us.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
You gotta stay here.
You guys are staying here, correct?
I'm staying here.
I'm not.
You're not. Okay.
I have to go home to my empty apartment by myself and sleep by myself.
Well, I'll be sleeping with Elizabeth Short, so
Wake up
who
at the
am I?
crack of dawn.
That was in quote Mackie, she does that. So this is me alone walking back to my hotel room, 2:55 a.m. I'm just trying to get back to my room before 3 a.m. I'm not trying to be caught out in these halls. Super whack. I just keep feeling like somebody's following me. Bro, you scared me. My mom opened the door and scared me.
You scared me too.
It's super, super odd, but I just want to like throw this out there because I keep noticing them everywhere. I've heard that if two mirrors are facing each other, it creates some kind of portal for energy. And I didn't believe it because they're mirrors. What does that have anything to do with energy? But in my experiences since realizing that, I've started to notice that those areas are hotspots. And I kind of do believe that it might create something like that. But the reason I'm saying this is because everywhere in this hotel, every single floor that I step off on, if you look to the right of the elevator and then to the left, it's two mirrors facing each other on every single floor. I'll show you what I mean when I walk to the elevators now. But I picked up my camera and started recording now because when I stepped out of the room and looked to the left and looked to the right to see where the elevator was so I could even leave, there's a mirror at that end of the hall and a mirror at that end of the hall. I'm like so bad at holding myself because I keep looking at spirits, but this is the same, not place, thing that I experienced with Mackie yesterday. I just watched something run around and down the steps. I saw it right there specifically out of the corner of my eye, and then it just vanished, stopped running completely and left. Okay guys, here's what I mean. We're outside of the elevators is where I'm standing right now. There's a mirror right behind me. And a mirror right there. That was weird. I'm gonna say it was an elevator. Okay, I am walking through, I don't even know, the corridors. I cannot tell you. This place is like a freaking maze. I think I'm headed to the pool, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. This doesn't look very promising, but I promise you it said pool. I know nothing about the pool. Literally nothing except that it's indoors, which makes sense because I'm just going lower and lower. But I'm super eager to see what kind of spirits are there because I think that the pool is supposed to be one of the hot spots. So let's go check it out. Okay, now we're in. First impressions. This place is freaking old. I'm gonna turn you around. All that blue tile. Oh my gosh, I like can't breathe going in here. And my battery's about to die. Oh my gosh, I came down here on a completely full charged brand new battery. I charged 3 before I left. I have some in my backpack. Thank goodness that I brought them down with me. My battery is at 0, about to. Okay, so we are back in the hotel room. I just got a brand new battery for the second time in the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna go back down to the pool room and we're gonna see what we can capture. I'm headed back down into the pool room. I have full battery again, but we saw how well that turned out last time I opened the door into the pool room. The minute I walk in here, like, I mean, it could be because this place is 100 years old plus, but I can't breathe. Like, I think we're underground right now. It is impossible to breathe in here, especially coming in here. It just smells like straight chlorine chemicals. But there are definitely some spirits in here with me now. I just saw one zip by that way. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, this like sucks because I know that I'm not filming, so I don't have proof, which just makes it so much worse. I set my camera down on my lap to text someone. And while I was sitting here on my phone, this light to the right of me, the lights are shutting off as I'm sitting in here. And like, no, they're not motion activated. I'm gonna turn you guys around and see if we can keep catching them. I'm literally just sitting here, my camera won't focus. I heard a knock on this side of me, and then this light over here like just shut off or dimmed and hasn't come back on brighter. I pulled out my the one behind me just flashed. Okay, I'm super stoked because I was so worried that because the spirits here didn't want anything to do with me, I wasn't gonna be able to catch any footage for you guys. I keep feeling someone over my shoulder. I wasn't gonna be able to catch any footage for you guys, but it seems like the longer I sit here, the more people are stepping forward. I don't know if that's what it took, was just me being alone and open to it, ready to communicate with them, or if it's just now something that they want to tell me specifically. But I'm going to set my camera up, not stop recording. Oh, the reason I said it sucked, sorry, I'm all over the place alone filming, was because I had set my camera down to send the text. My camera shut off and then the light thing happened. There is a spirit of a man down here, and normally names, I'm hoping you can hear me over the water, so I'm gonna yell. Normally names are my worst subject by far. This man's name is absolutely Andrew. I have no idea what connection he has to this place, but I feel like this is his spot. Not the pool room specifically, but the Biltmore Hotel in general. He loves staying here. He's in a suit, like he's well dressed. This guy had, if not some money, some good fashion sense. And there's also a little boy with him, but I don't think they're together. I think they're just the two children here. Andrew, if you're open and willing to communicate with me, will you make one of these lights flicker? Alright, Andrew, I offered the lights because it seemed like you didn't want to talk to me. If you're open and willing to talk, let's have a little chat. He's super wary of me. Andrew, my name's Amanda. I'm a medium. And I guess that's a little bit about me. Why don't you tell me a little bit about you? He was a gambling man. Oh my gosh, he's talking about the Prohibition. Isn't that when alcohol was illegal? The light right behind me just turned on. Completely went from dim to absolutely bright. I'm gonna say, yeah, the Prohibition was when alcohol was illegal. I took US history. They used to come here and drink. He's showing me a room full of men in suits, drinking, just absolutely belligerent. Would you guys used to drink here illegally when alcohol was banned? Absolutely they would. They had their own spot. I feel like he's showing me a room that was specifically for them. I don't even know if that makes sense. If it was illegal, then you guys would have to have your own place. I wish the water in the pool wasn't running like it is, because the amount of stuff that's clicking and knocking in here is insane. I can't see him anymore, but I can still feel him, so that's why I'm still trying to talk to him. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of a conversation with the spirit, they'll show me a few things, and then they don't leave, but they get, I don't want to say weaker, but they're not as prominent anymore to me. But I feel like that's what's happening here. I'm gonna look it up because I don't have Matthew to tell me what's up. So please hold, everyone. Normally Maggie knows everything about the places that we go before we go to them. Normally Maggie knows everything about anywhere we go before we go. I just totally heard a woman's voice. Claudette Colbert. The lights in here are just going off. Also, my camera won't focus, and my battery is already down 1 bar in 12 minutes. It's supposed to last a few hours. I need to turn around, I feel like, because all the lights are going off right in front of me. I feel like they want to make sure that I can see it. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking for this Andrew fellow. Oh, I should just look up if there was a speakeasy in here. Originally opened as the Los Angeles Biltmore Hotel on October. Even in this time of the Prohibition, the hotel's gold room acted as a speakeasy, complete with a hidden door to help regulars avoid the police, and often pressing paparazzi with an escape onto Olive Street. So there was literally a speakeasy, a hidden room in this hotel where people would come and break the law to drink alcohol. Andrew literally just told me what was up. That's insane. All right, you guys, we're gonna go find the speakeasy that Andrew was telling us about. Before I leave the pool room, Andrew and the little boy that I saw running around, you guys are welcome to come with me around the hotel. You guys are not welcome to follow me anywhere outside of the property. Thank you, Andrew, for this line of communication that you opened with me and for flickering the lights and messing with it. I really hope that I was able to catch it on camera. I know that takes a lot out on you, so I super appreciate it. And the little boy, have a good time in the pool. We're going to the speakeasy. So I've been walking around the hotel searching. We're finally like about to dip out and leave. Literally have like my bags packed. And we get off the elevator, turn to the right. Guess it wasn't so hard. It is closed off. Holy moly, as the second I step here, it gets so cold. I wish I could fit through. Literally my camera can barely fit through the bars. Maybe we'll have to get some special permission and come back sometime.
We hope you guys enjoyed this first haunted hotel experience on the Mackie and Amanda channel. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up because that way we know that you guys like seeing this type of content and we'll continue to go to the most haunted hotels in California, the US, and even internationally, who knows. But I promise in the next video I will be there the entire time. It was just a crazy night. You guys will find out soon. But we also want to say thank you all so much for the support that you've been showing on these first 2 videos over the past week. It's been crazy. All the positive reactions we've been getting, we never expected it to be like this. So thank you guys all so much. And like I said, we have so much more planned for the future. We're only getting started and you don't want to miss out on what's to come. So in that case, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on our videos. We post every single Friday at 3 p.m. But thank you all so much for watching and we will see you next Friday.